Just want to, pick your brain. What happened? What can you tell me?
I mean, they don't really want me to speak on the case. They just want me to, say what I did on Thursday morning. And I mean, I was out with my girl. We was out smoking and buying weed, and I was just chilling with her before she went to school. And she went
Thursday morning?
Yeah. And 'cause I don't usually see her quite often. I was just chilling with her before she went to school. And by the time I got back home, a couple hours, I was asleep for a little bit, and next thing I know, I'm in jail.
So what time are we talking here?
I left out the house probably about 4 or 5 a.m. going towards her. She stayed like an hour away.
Oh, you're up in McKinney, right?
Mm-hmm.
And where does she live?
She lived in Fort Worth.
Okay. What's the drive?
But they were meeting me, so I didn't have to drive all the way to Fort Worth.
Okay.
So, she was just with me for a little bit. We smoked, and after she left.
Where did y'all meet?
We met like closer to Fort Worth.
Like Arlington?
Around the area, somewhere around there. We just, when she hopped in my car, we were, it's like off the jump, you dig? Because we ain't seen each other a lot. So I'm not even, I can't say I'm not worried. I'm worried.
What are you worried about?
My mama said I might get the death penalty. My mama said that. So I told her, keep y'all head up. If that's what they want to do, and y'all remain strong and keep y'all facing the Bible. You dig?
How'd you get to Arlington?
I drive.
Okay. Was your girlfriend with you when you went by to see your friends?
Yeah, we bought from the weed mans, and she was cool. We was cool.
You bought weed from Joshua Clompton?
Somebody.
Yeah. Was he in a car?
I had their number. Somebody whose number I had stayed out there.
You never met him before?
Hmm?
You never met him?
I probably would say I met him before.
You did?
Yeah.
And that was two guys, Winston and Joshua?
I don't know their names like that. They give me nicknames.
What were their nicknames?
Somebody gave me their nickname. It was Hollow.
Hollow?
Hilo.
Hilo.
Mm-hmm.
So you jumped in the front seat, made a deal, and left?
Yeah, we headed on out. We smoked our weed up, headed back to the crib. She got in her car with her friend closer towards my house. Now that they driving back, they took their drive back. It wasn't as bad as mine first, but it was like close to the same deal. The intervals driving back, just meeting up type deal. So we wouldn't have to drive the whole hour.
So y'all took turns driving, you're saying?
No, I'm saying like the meetups, the spots, the intervals, like going back to Fort Worth wasn't an hour. It was like more like 40 minutes.
Well, Arlington police believe you're responsible for 2 people shot and killed there.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What do you say about that?
Man, I ain't killed nobody. I didn't shot nobody either.
And then what about Plano?
I didn't shoot nobody. I just keep telling them that, The only thing I can say is God got us. God bless those families. God bless mine. God got us, though. He gonna deliver all of us. That's what I told the last news reporter.
Did you go to church yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if y'all had it.
Do we have church? I didn't.
You know what yesterday was, right?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go to church. I didn't. I don't know if they had it or not. My mama asked me if I went. I don't know if they have it. I don't know how to get there. Like, I'm a new inmate, so I can't really do a lot. But I definitely, feel some type of way.
Have you ever shot a gun before?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
And you say you just smoke weed?
Yeah, I smoke weed. I don't do a lot of hard drugs. I don't do nothing. I just worked, chill with my girlfriend. You did.
Where do you work?
I worked at FedEx.
FedEx?
That's where I was working.
It's a good company. How long have you been there?
Not too long.
No? They got a good retirement plan from what I hear.
Yeah, they did.
So take me back. You're in Arlington. You met him behind some apartments?
Who?
These two guys that you bought the weed from.
Oh, you want me to take you back? So we goes to, when I pick my girlfriend up, we goes to her plug, and that's her plug, Hollow. And he told me, he asked me how much I want. I just want a couple grams. Grabbed my couple grams and it was done. Like, we don't even have like a lot of conversating about it. It's just like, hand you the money and I'm gone.
How much is a plug?
What you mean?
I mean, how much is it?
The plug is the weed man.
Oh, the plug is the weed man. Okay. Okay. So how much did you buy? A couple grams, you said?
Yeah, just like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Not too much. I originally wanted something bigger, but it wasn't even.
So how much was that?
What?
The 3 grams.
How much was it?
Yeah.
$30.
$30?
Yeah.
Per gram or for the whole thing?
For the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I don't know, man. You educated me.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Okay, so your girlfriend jumped in the car with him, or you jumped in the car, or how did that
I paid that man.
You paid him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't do nothing but hand it to me.
Okay. But you got in his car and y'all did a deal?
I mean, I don't even think we were in his car. I just walked up to the window and was like, "What's the deal?" He was like, "What's good, little bro?" He gave me my weed. I was like, "Oh yeah, this looks straight. Appreciate it, my nigga." And I was headed out.
Okay. And then where'd y'all go after that?
We went closer towards my house. We were smoking on the ride, talking about some stuff, that we had to conversate about. And then after we got that over with, we started, doing the do. Cause
Doing the what?
Me and her haven't seen each other in a long time, so we just kicking it, basically. And so.
So what time would this be that y'all bought the pot in Arlington?
Probably something like 7 after 7. I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty early. You get up early every day?
I was actually leaving out the house about 4 or 5.
Wow.
Because I wasn't up early every day. I was just leaving out because of her. I'm just trying to go see my girlfriend real quick because my mama and dad's birthday this weekend. We were finna go back to Arkansas and stuff like that. But as you can see, plans changed.
Yeah. So you say you don't know Joshua Clompton or Winston Davis?
Not by those names.
Yeah. What about Quintarius Young?
I do know Quinn. That was my plug too.
That's your what?
That's my plug too, my weed man.
Okay. So did you buy anything from him?
Yeah, I bought some weed from him too. After we smoked that weed up.
Y'all smoked up 3 grams on the way to him?
Mm-hmm. We rolled it all in the backwood. Smoked that up. And went and bought some weed from Quinn. I went and bought some weed from Quinn.
Well, somebody shot and killed Quinn.
Yeah, I heard. They told me.
And the police say it was you.
Yeah, they told me.
And what do you say?
I didn't shoot nobody.
I mean, were y'all good friends?
Yeah, it was my dude.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. That was my dude.
You don't seem too upset, man. Somebody murdered your friend.
Man, I already done cried my tears, you dig? I already cried my tears. And that stuff hurt. I can't even say nothing else but God got those families and God got mine.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so just take me to that day that this all started, and you know what I'm referring to. This was in the parking garage.
Oh my God.
Okay. Why that reaction?
Because I just got done talking about this.
Okay, well, that's what we're here to talk about. So tell me what happened.
It just started out just a normal day. I was chilling the rest of the day. I got into it with a couple of people. Skip Paris Day. It was following that night. It was around like 6, 7 o'clock. Me and my homeboy was going to go check cars. We were going through cars. We checking stuff. We came up on a little cash. Mm-hmm. Then it was a lady. Once we started from like the 4th floor, and we was working our way up. We was just checking cars. Then it was my homeboy seen somebody. It was a lady. She was in a car. He was like, He was gonna walk up to the car. I was like, do you? I kept going up, checking cars, and I came back down. When I came back down, he was like, he was gonna take a car. I was like, all right, do you? Then, like, he walked up, he asked, like, what time it was, just see what the door was unlocked. Then...
You said, I'm sorry, he asked her what time it is? Okay.
Like,
and did her window was down, or did he knock, or how did he get her attention?
He just walked up, like, he walked up to the car. Like, he just walked up at first, and then I was coming back down. He looked at me, and when he was looking, he walked up, and he pulled the door open, pulled out a phone like he was for the rob her. So when he did that, the lady, she was all yelling. She was yelling. So I walked over there.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing. I just walked over there.
You said nothing the entire time. So she's screaming, and what is your friend doing?
And then, like, when he opened the other door, the lady started hollering, and he went to the other side, took her phone, took her keys, and just started pulling out the car.
And what are you doing?
I was just standing there for a minute. Then after he took a key, he pulled her out.
So your friend did everything and you did nothing?
Like, I was there. Like, I jumped in the car with him.
Mm-hmm. And this woman, she was beaten. She was beaten pretty severely. Did you watch her getting beaten? Did you participate in that?
No.
Did you see her getting beaten?
No. I was just paying attention to my friend.
So then who beat her?
He took her phone, took her keys.
So you don't know how she got beaten? No idea?
At all.
But she was robbed? Okay. So then what happened?
He pulled out the car, he jumped in, I got on the passenger side, and we left.
Mm-hmm. Was that part of the plan, that if you found somebody that you would go after whatever they had?
No, I was just checking cars.
What does that mean exactly?
Checking cars, like going around, pulling doors. If they open, we go through them.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been involved in anything like that before, where there's a person involved?
Not at all.
And so my understanding is you guys took her stuff and her car, left in her vehicle. So where did you go? What did you do?
He talking about, he was going through her stuff while I was in the passenger side. We was on our way taking me home. He stopped at McDonald's, used her car, got him something to eat, and took me home.
Okay. And so what are you thinking through all of this?
To be honest, really nothing. I just told him whatever he do is him and take me home.
Did you ever feel sorry for this woman that got beaten and had her car stolen?
Of course, I'm not a harmful person.
But you didn't stop it from happening.
Okay, he is his own person.
Why didn't you try to do something?
Because he is his own person. It's simple.
So in all of this, did you ever have any contact with her, hit her, yell at her, scream at her, say anything to her?
No.